children, I'm Victoria Carlton and I'm going to read you a story today from the Lectionary Story Bible, Year A by Ralph Milton. This is all about a walk, walking along a road. I'm going to go for a walk after I finish reading to you today. I'm going to take my dog George for a walk because I like going for quite long walks. Do you like walking? It does help to get us healthy and it gets us outside as well. So this walk took place after Jesus had been crucified, all right, and after he had risen from the tomb, after the resurrection. But some of the disciples didn't really know about the resurrection yet. So this is quite an exciting story. It's called On the Road to Emmaus. I can't figure it out, said Cleopas. Peter says Jesus' body is gone. And Mary says she saw Jesus. She says that Jesus isn't dead anymore. I don't believe that, said the other disciple. When someone is killed, they are dead. They can't come alive again. It was the Sunday after Jesus was killed. The two disciples were walking along the road to a town called Emmaus. As they walked, a stranger came and walked with them. But they didn't know who it was. What are you talking about? Asked the stranger. And why are you so sad? Where have you been? Asked Cleopas. Are you the only one around here who doesn't know what's happened? What things have happened? Said the stranger. The ruler, said Cleopas, and the soldiers, they hated Jesus. They killed him. Why did they hate Jesus? The stranger wanted to know. Who knows? Maybe they thought Jesus was going to start an army and fight them. Jesus told us that he would be killed. Then Jesus said he would come alive again in 3 days. That's pretty hard to believe. Anyway, here it is, the third day since he was killed. Mary of Magdala says he's alive, but I don't believe her. As far as we know, Jesus is dead. Then the stranger began to talk to them. The stranger told the story of Moses and of all the prophets. Do you find it hard to believe that Jesus was killed? Asked the stranger. Do you find it hard to believe that he came alive again? Yeah, we sure do, said Cleopas. The three of them reached the town of Emmaus. Why don't you come in and stay with us? They said to the stranger. It's almost dark outside. Besides, you must be hungry. Soon they were ready to have a meal together. Then the stranger took a piece of bread and broke it. He gave Cleopas and the other disciple pieces of the bread. Suddenly Cleopas remembered. He remembered the Last Supper Jesus had with his friends. He remembered how Jesus had broken the bread. It's you, shouted Cleopas. It's you, Jesus. You're alive. And the stranger was gone. We should have known, said Cleopas, when we were walking along, the way he talked to us. I felt warm and good inside as I listened to him. We should have known it was Jesus. We should have believed what Mary told us. And here's a picture of Jesus having the bread, breaking the bread. Let's go and tell the rest of Jesus' friends, said the other disciple. Let's go to Jerusalem. So off they went, hurrying as fast as they could. They found the rest of Jesus' disciples gathered together. Jesus is alive, said Cleopas. We know, said the disciples. Simon saw him. Isn't it wonderful? Oh yes, said Cleopas. Then he told the disciples how he and his friends had walked along the road with a stranger. We didn't know who he was until we started to eat. Then we remembered how we ate with Jesus just before he was killed. It was just at that moment when he took a loaf of bread and gave it to us to eat. We saw it was Jesus, and then he was gone. And here's a picture of them hurrying along the road to tell the other disciples the amazing good news. So thank you for listening to my story. And now I'm going to go for a nice long walk with my dog. Thank you.